Hello, crafty friends. Welcome to my happy place. I hope it becomes yours as well. Hello, my crafty friends. Today I want to talk about something that I kind of thought of, and I haven't seen it done, and somebody could have done it before, but I haven't seen it done. So I thought I would try it, and I did try it and it worked out fine. And what they are making my own film strips for my junk journals, right? So all I did was I took, this is packaging, just real thin packaging. I think some stickers or maybe a stamp or something came in it, and I saved it and put it aside. And these, the black part of here I designed it, well, I downloaded it actually on the Cricut, and it's about 1.25 inches. So that's what I decided to cut these at, was 1.25 inches. And I just cut them into strips. And this happened to, I think, fit. Yeah, it does fit pretty much. It fits. No, you know what? Maybe we should use the bigger one because it's kind of bunching it up. Let's use the bigger one. We'll use the bigger one here. So we're going to cut it at 1.25 inches strips. And just do that right here. I think that first one I did, I might have done bigger than 1.25 inches. It's definitely bigger. I don't know why I did that. We're just going to leave them like this, and I can trim them later. Okay. So we did that. And we'll open that up. That's a little bit sticky, but that's okay. We'll just do it on this side that's not sticky. And kind of stick that. Use that to stick it to the... And then I have Spectrum Noir. I used the Earth Brown 8. And really all you just need is a dark brown. So whatever kind of markers you have or whatever, these are alcohol markers. Now, this is what makes the difference when you're doing this. You need to do it kind of in smooth strokes. That's kind of what made it look more realistic, I feel like. Was just doing it in these wider strokes here. And the reason I did some ahead of time was because you have to let this dry for 24 hours. I didn't quite let it dry for 24, but I let it dry for sure overnight. Because you're putting alcohol markers on plastic. And so you need to allow them time to dry because it's just not going to. And I use this earth brown color because it's, when you look through it, it's kind of got a reddish brown, which is the color that like older film has. It's not really black. It's like a reddish brown color. So that's why I went for something dark, and I wanted something that kind of had that, because I had thought about adding like a black over it or like a reddish brown, but with this I ended up not having to do that. And then get this third one here. And just kind of do it in Because if you do it in like more squiggly, it's just, you're going to be able to see it because it's clear. And see, it's going to dry and kind of meld into each other. And I'm actually going to put it on this sheet and set it aside and let it dry overnight. And see, it definitely has to dry because see, it's like even sticking to my finger. All right, I'm going to set that aside and let it dry. Let's get a little bit of Windex here and clean our little mess here up. Just clean this up real quick. Sorry about the squeaky, squeaky, squeaky clean. Squeaky clean. Just got to get that off of here real quick. My desk is kind of a mess. Sorry, folks. I just have been, I got a lot of skillets in the fire right now. Is that what they say? Something in the frying pan? I don't know. Anyways, I've been busy. I've been busy. So, like I said, you can get these, this film strip is on Design Space, so you can get that and just let the Cricut cut it out. Or you can get, there's also dies that you could do. I've seen people just take it and cut squares, you know, rectangles out on their own and then use a hole punch to kind of do these. Now they are more like kind of rectangular holes than, but you know, it would be okay just to do regular holes if you wanted to. You know, it depends how picky you are in particular, I suppose. But I mean, in this one, I even tore it a little bit when I was, but I figure it'll be fine if I put it on a tag or I could put a flower over that part or something and hide it. And I do think I was going to trim this down so it wasn't sticking over the edge here. But I used art glitter glue and glued it. And I will say, try not to put too much glue. I just kind of like tacked it in different, just little dots in different spots just to get it to stick. And I have seen some people, they stamp on the back to put an image if you want an image. I don't really think that they need images. I don't think I'm going to put them on mine. And see, this one I tried to go back in and make it a little bit darker, and it doesn't look as good. I mean, it's fine, but yeah, I won't do that again. See, this one looks really old. I think this one looks pretty good. And I mean, it's super easy enough, and we all have, you know, packaging. And, you know, part of doing junk journals is using stuff that would normally be discarded and finding other purposes for it, right? And so, yeah, why not make film strips? It's pretty awesome, actually. And see, look, I mean, this is how it turns out. It looks like film. And some smaller strips. Yeah, it for sure looks like film. So why not? Try it out. See what you think. I think it's a great idea. I hope you try it. And if you do, go to my new Facebook group and share your pictures. Happy Place Crafting group. And you can also get the free digitals there now too as well. Instead of having to email, you can just go right onto the group and download them yourself at your leisure. And I will just upload them there every month, and anybody can have them that wants them. It's a public group. There are a few very, very simple rules that you have to agree to before you get into the group. Just common courtesy kind of stuff. But other than that, I hope people join it. I'm not going to keep up on the other Facebook page necessarily, just because I want to concentrate kind of more on this group and people being able to share things that we learn here on YouTube, right? And so I just think it was a kind of cool addition. I was looking for a way to easily share the files, free files. I have some more kind of free files that have to do with junk journaling that are coming up. So stay tuned for those kind of bonus type things that I might be putting out there into the group, and tell your friends about it. But for sure, get on there and check that out as well. And until next time, have a great day, and I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by my happy place. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As a new channel, it means a lot. Take care and see you next time.